What have we got here, eh?
Hey buddy.
How's it going, mate?
Oh, not too bad.
Bit of laser action.
You don't get glamorous stuff like this very often.
No, this is a bit of a treat, this one.
I've got some spray for the insides. It doesn't smell like mouse anymore. we're pretty excited about that.
Yeah. Hey, it's the small things, isn't it?
Mate, it's probably the best modification we've done of this so far.
What's that? Get it running.
Getting rid of the mouse smell.
Making it smell nice.
The second one will be getting this strap past the strut. Look at that.
Need some wheel spacers on there, mate.
I've got wheels for it, man. It's some
Big ass ones that hang out the guard.
Oh, that's the way.
Big flares and stuff.
yeah, big offset stuff. We'll wait for tyres to turn up at the moment.
Bit of garden edging.
Nothing better.
No, you've got to run the cheap eBay ones, man.
Yeah.
A9X lookalike ones.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
I bought a couple of different sets. We've got 75mm ones, 100mm ones, and then there's ones that are convex, and I just ordered some concave ones. So I'm not sure which ones we're going to run at this stage.
Ah, bit of variety. One of each.
Variety is the spice of life.
One set on one side, one set on the other
Yeah,
side.
that's
Can't
it.
see both at once.
Variety is...
Turn left really well, like a speedway car.
Let's go. Yeah. I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it. Fuse like a magnet, lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shit tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay in power for a long time. Get up, nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back, better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. Never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same. Cause that's what it takes.
Righto guys, so as you can see, Red here from Kingito crew is here, Red and Leaf. And they bought this mighty little TX3. So what are we doing with this today, guys?
That was very polite, mighty little. You wanted to say it's just a, yeah. But anyway,
Looks all right.
just a baseline. We've got a lot of add-ons to do to it. We've got all-wheel drive ones and stuff. We want to build a couple of track cars that are the same chassis. So B6T motor, same sort of size turbo, just a standard thing, cheap for us to play with each other.
Yeah.
Hill
Sort of equally
climbs.
matched and
Yeah, hill climbs, sprint days, stuff like that. So this is one that I bought out of Emerald over Christmas. It wouldn't go and it kicked our ass trying to get it running. But it is going now. We've cleaned all the injectors, the standard injectors, standard turbo, standard intercooler. All we've got is a bleed valve, so it's on standard boost now. We can turn it up to just on 10 pound before the ECU shuts us down. And that's what we're going to do today, just get a baseline tune. And then from there, we've got pipe manifolds, bigger turbos, bigger intercoolers, and all the rest of it. And then we'll come back down and we'll play again to see what we get out of it. So it's just
Lovely.
showing you what you can do with no money because I'm a tight ass.
So there you go, guys. It's going to be a bit of an ongoing thing. So today we're getting some baselines. Boys will do some modifications and you'll be seeing a bit more of it here and there. So we'll get it on the dyno. Front wheel drive cars are sketchy as hell on the dyno, as most of you know. They are very, very wild. So be a delicate dyno situation, just like it was with Josh's Corolla back in the day. So let's get it on there and see what it does. So we've got Josh here out promoting his YouTube again. This is right up his alley. Front wheel drive, small cars, all about it.
Small front wheel drive.
All about it.
Big dip things.
So anyway, Parker's Garage on YouTube. I'll chuck it in the corner again. How many subscribers you got from the last shout out?
Like 23.
Nice.
Yeah,
see, it works. All right, so these things are a 1.6 litre, aren't they?
Yep.
Yep.
B6T motor.
So I suppose very comparable to something like a 4H. Yeah, very similar. Similarly, architecturally similar. And standard these run 8 PSI, and apparently we can turn it up to 10 pound before the ECU starts to have a shit fit. So we're predicting around 110, or I'm predicting about 110 at the wheels.
I'm predicting a bit less than that, but
Bit
yeah,
less?
yeah.
Well, you've driven it, so I suppose.
It's surprisingly good for a small four-cylinder in standard form, but
Yep.
just putting it had a big hole in the muffler. We put another exhaust system on it, and that actually made it
A lot,
a lot better.
Yeah,
it
okay.
So small changes I think today that we do are going to make a big difference.
Yep.
And then once we come back, I think you guys are going to enjoy seeing a cheaper turbo put on it and a big dump pipe. What a difference it's going to make on such a cheap vehicle.
Yeah. Yeah, it should be awesome. And it's all, stuff that anyone can sort of pick up cheap and do in the backyard. So it makes it interesting. So head over to Kingato Crew, their YouTube channel. He'll be documenting obviously more in depth about the actual modifications that he's doing to the car. And he's sort of just bringing it back here to run it up to see what changes it makes as they go. So it does have like, we can mechanically move the distributor and change the timing. So we can pump a little bit of timing into this thing and we'll see what it does on 10 pound and a little bit of timing thrown in, see what we can do. But, given what we've seen out of 4Ages with similar boost, yeah, I reckon around 110. I'm going with 110, we'll see. We'll see. Righto, so you can see here guys, we're about 8 pound-ish, between 7 and 9 pound, and just rich as. So let's pump some boost in, 96 horsepower, I think with a bit more boost, get this AFRs a bit more reasonable, and yeah, try and get a bit more timing into this thing, I think should be right, but the poor old engine mounts, I think need a bit.
Front engine mounts absolutely rooted. We haven't touched anything yet, so this is just
straight off the bat. Yep.
Straight out of the paddock.
Yep, beauty. So after our first run, the boys pumped a little bit more boost in, as you can see, about another PSI. They reckon they're getting pretty close there to the limit of the ECU at that boost level. And then that time Leaf actually just tried to crank 2 more degrees in it on the Dizzy, and we've made 113, which is pretty much bang on my estimate, which is awesome. So that's, yeah, so very similar. There you go. We'll change that to power for you. There you are. So that's your extra bit of power there from that extra timing. So still sounded pretty sweet. Might try a little bit more, but yeah, they might try a little bit more boost, but we're walking the fine line of the ECU shutting the show down because it's too much boost. So obviously the mass airflow meter will run out of resolution is what's going to be the problem. So. Was that about the same amount of timing again?
So I put 4 from the first one, like did 2 and then 2.
Yep.
The first one made a big difference.
Yeah.
Yep. Got a bit of heat soak as well, but we might.
Pretty good result though.
Might go another pound.
Another PSI boost?
Yeah,
give it a go. No worries, I'll switch it back over. Still 60 degrees, no AT, so that's fine. just that bit of time to cool down and that bit of water.
I'm very happy.
If they were standard 13-inch wheels on it, there'd be probably another 10 horsepower just in that.
All right, well, I'm happy. Yeah, that was awesome.
Awesome.
Yeah. All right, well,
This is already a bit of a beast.
yeah, man, I'm wrapped. Couldn't be happier.
23 horsepower gain with a couple of pound boost and a bit of time.
23 horsepower with just a
Yeah,
sweet
there you go.
zone of-
From 96 to 119.
So yeah, now with the exhaust, turbo,
You know the thing I like about those? Every single one of them went up. Not
Yeah.
one of them went backwards, and then we had to compensate for.
they were our gains overall.
Righto guys, happy days. Good gains for just a morning on the dyno, really. A few hours on the dyno. Really good result. So boys are stoked with it. That's their benchmark. That's where we're starting from. And they'll go and now start with the modifications, and we'll see that thing back quite a bit, I assume. So good stuff. Head over to King of Tow Crew, check out the YouTube channel, subscribe, and thanks for watching guys. We'll see you on the next one. Peace out, see you, bye.